What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm recording at 20 past 1 a.m. because that's something I do. I keep procrastinating making a video because, it's a hobby and I actually turn up making a video whenever I want, about whatever I want, but I got some interesting stuff down the pipeline if I end up making it, because sometimes stuff just gets in the way of making other stuff, so yeah, it's not convenient for me because I have so many ideas, but it has to be a little bit perfect. And you just get excited for stuff, I guess. Maybe don't get excited. Hype is very dangerous. But today we're going to talk about how I am less German than I was before. And look at that, it is 0123. Yeah, you don't see that, but oh well. So basically, I was in Germany a couple of weeks ago. I think it's almost 2 weeks ago now. And it was just meeting a couple of friends, going to a birthday party, or actually the birthday party of my dad. He turned 50, yay, woohoo, half a century. But, I also ended up meeting a couple of friends from, I've known for a long time, maybe for 16 years in some cases. So, yeah, that was very interesting, bringing back memories and stuff, because it's very nice meeting friends you haven't seen in such a long time. Because, up until now, the distance of 150 kilometers is pretty far, to be honest, but
once
you get a driver's license, it's really not that much anymore. So I might be seeing them more in the future, and now we're all getting in that age where we get our driver's license. Talking about that, please make sure that you get a good driver school thing, because mine is fucking me up right now. But besides the point, so and the thing is, something people immediately recognize and notice is that I have a Dutch accent in my German. And it's not something that I do on purpose, but it's just something that they notice. And the girls think it's cute, and the guys think it's just funny, basically. But it's also in other ways that I'm not 100% German anymore. Now, as a lot of you may know, I moved to the Netherlands 7 years ago, and I actually just finished my high school here. And right now I want to go back to the Air Force in Germany, and of course when you go to the army, or army in general, it's oh, you have to be German as much as you can. But then I thought about trade-offs, because would I rather speak German only and a little bit of English, or as I do now, speak German fluently, because everyone just understands what I want to say, speak English fluently, what I'm doing right now, and speak Dutch fluently, and speak a little bit of French, because I think that is something I owe to moving to the Netherlands. It really widened my view of culture and all that kind of stuff. I'm really more open to things, and I'm really more international than maybe other people that live in Germany, because a lot of my friends they really don't like speaking English. And that's not just the case in Germany, that's also the case in the Netherlands, alright, but in the Netherlands people generally speak more languages than in Germany, where they maybe speak a little bit of German, or they speak German obviously very well, and they speak a little bit of English, and maybe sometimes even quite bad, because my friend actually said to me yeah, I watch your videos sometimes, but I don't always really get them, and I don't think my commentaries are really that complicated to understand. Maybe they are, maybe they are not, because I sometimes get off track, so you kind of have to get what I'm trying to say. But it's not my vocabulary is very extensive and stuff. It's simply what I learned at school and what I picked up from hearing things, because that's actually how you learn a language. You just have to hear things and repeat after people. For example, at my workplace, when I'm a, how do you call it? I work at a bar, cafe thing, restaurant thingy, and we get all kinds of people. So we get obviously Dutch people, but then people that speak German, people that speak French, people that speak English, and all kinds of other languages, of course. and you have to deal with them all adequately. And the funny thing is, when they pay with their credit card or with a bank card thing, then the little machine which they pay with that we have changes language. So if they insert a French card, the thing will speak French back to them or display text. And so the text on there says un instant, s'il vous plaît, or something like that. And that means one moment, please. And it's something I started using like in everyday use when I had to get something for French people. So just pick up things and learn from them as you can as you go along, because like honestly, from learning in school, you really don't learn a whole lot. In 6 years that I've had French at school, I could have learned speaking the language fluently if I had spoken a little bit more. But I mean, yeah, that's my take on things, and I think that's still not everything I wanted to say, because also, like with the army, as I said, they really want you to be German. But I mean, when you think about it, I'm going to the Air Force, so a lot of things are in English. So on the other side, I speak English very well, and so it's only an advantage for me that I speak English very well, and people can still understand me in German, so that's always nice. But it was when people said at the first selection phase, like, you're more German than, or you're more Dutch than you are German because your accent is that off. But the most difficult thing about languages is not the differences, it is the similarities. Because like you get things confused, like, was this Dutch or was this German? It happened to me so often. But I think now is everything I really wanted to tell you guys. It's just a little feeling I've had and something I really want to get off my chest. So yeah, I mean, don't be afraid for change. Don't be afraid to like take risks, and don't be afraid to learn something new, because often it is very helpful. And yeah, that's everything I have to say about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then I would be more than welcome you back next time, whenever that may be, because, you know, it's me. And yeah, so until then, I'll see you guys around. Bye. Alright, so you saw that the video is a little bit longer, and I mean, this is just like some direct address thingy, because I really appreciate you watching till the end. But yeah, it's just like the end thing, like my extra appreciation, you know? You get my appreciation that you watch the whole thing and that you like listen to it all, because sometimes I can be a little bit tiring to listen to. I get that. And I also appreciate you for coming back, because I'm not that regular on uploads. But I mean, it's late, and I really felt like I haven't talked enough, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want to make a commentary, but then I'm actually getting ready for bed, because yes, I do sleep, in fact. So yeah, that is pretty cool, and that is just something I want to say. It really didn't add anything to the video. It wasn't funny at all or anything. But yeah, so that is that. I'll take this opportunity to plug my Twitter channel, Twitter account. Twitter account is now in the description, as always, obviously. Just go down there. You'll find it. It's cool. Alright. See ya.